Hey, it's your sister Michelle here doing another video for you all. You know how I drop my videos. I do more than one at a time. I'm wishing you the best on your journey. Wishing you love and light. I love you all so much for subscribing to my channel and growing my channel. Thank you all so very much. And I'm wishing you the best on your holidays as well. I love you all so much. New subscribers, come on in and talk to your sister. Old subscriber family, you know how much I love you and you all mean to me. Thank you once again, for helping me grow this channel to a place I never thought I would grow before. And if you hear my dog barking, I'm sorry. He's just acting bad this morning. But, you know, anybody that's been watching for a while knows that the gooch, he always has to get his cameos on these videos. And I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry. But I love you all so much. Thank you once again. This video right here is about being with a narcissist. And do not allow people to tell you, I don't care who it is, how you feel, are supposed to feel, or will feel in the future after dealing with a narcissist. Now, let me tell you why I say that. Now, this is going to be really, really, really close to my heart because I put out a lot of content for you all because I love you all so much. And I have actually been there, done that. And, you know, your sister, she done been through the mountain, honey. She done been up to the mountain, down to the bottom of the sea. You already know what I've been through. It ain't no secret, right? And I come on here to share with you all experiences because I do love you so much and I don't want people to ever feel like I'm feeling. And if they do, I want to give them a chance, you, to know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Because listen, been there, done it. Never thought in a million years I'd be here. And I've said this before. It's bigger than I ever thought it could ever be. And I'm very grateful that I've been able to do this because you all, like I said, mean so much to me. You all like family to me. And I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, want you to have nothing but healing. And also really want you to know, to have hope, to hold on, and to know, listen to your big sister. It's possible. It's there. And you can do it. And the reason why it's so important to me is because I've had people come on to my channel, right? And I'm sure this has happened to you in your own personal life. So I'm just saying it from my point of view here, that I have had people come on my channel sometimes and say things to me on my channel like, look at you. I like your content or whatever, but you're not fully healed yet. I've had people say, oh, I worry about you. I even had somebody say, you need to go get some psychiatric help. But let me tell you something, baby. When I should have went and got some psychiatric help, because I think I definitely needed. Yeah, your sister needed. Yes, I did. In the beginning when I thought I was going off my rockers, yeah, your sister was walking around here looking like she was a zombie. I probably did need some help then. And I'm not going to lie. But I'm in a situation now where I am healed. And I'm happy and I'm content. And I'm at such peace that I'm out of that. So a lot of times people will tell you how you're supposed to be now. So people come around, on my channel and say, I can tell because the way you be rocking back and forth, because, your sister, I do that as a tactic, like a silly tactic, like, your sister talking shit. That's just who I am, right? But sometimes people take that as, oh, you're nervous and you're so upset and this and that and the other. Now, don't get me wrong. It ain't that big of a deal. That's what you think. That's fine with me. I know who I am in my journey, you know what I'm saying? And I'm so transparent with you all that if I felt any kind of way, I would tell y'all. Now, that's one thing about your sister. If I was feeling something, I would tell you. And I've also been honest enough to say there are times where I have been triggered and, things will come back. And that's normal. That's just normal with narcissistic abuse. Okay, you'll never get over it completely. You might get over it, but when I mean completely, you're going to always have that 1% because you went through something so traumatic, right? That you're going to always have moments you might get triggered or things might happen to make you feel some kind of way, but you got to shake that shit off. That's a part of life, not just with narcissistic abuse, things in life, period. Now listen to your sister. Now I know that for a fact, okay? So don't let people blame you that you're not where you need to be, right? You get there when you need to get there, right? Don't let people come into your life no matter what, and tell you how you're supposed to feel dealing with something like this. Because let me tell you, if you ain't been there, I've said this before, you don't understand. And if you have been there, you should have more compassion for people that are going through this. Because everybody's journey is different. Some people take, like I said, months, weeks, years. Some people never, unfortunately, we got family members in our community that never get over this shit, right? But we don't need people, even though I know people do it, that unwarranted stuff to try to make us feel guilty about our journey and where we are right now. Everybody is different, and listen to your sister. You take whatever you need to take, and you do what you need to do for you, and don't worry about other people. But I'm only addressing that because I think it's unfair that people think they have the right to tell you how to feel after dealing with a narcissist. This is not an easy journey. It was never easy from the beginning, even though we didn't know what we were dealing with. It wasn't easy while you're with him. And if you're still with him, you understand. And if you're out of it, you understand. This is not a normal situation. And no one has the right to guilt you into anything about how you're supposed to feel. However you feel in the moment is exactly where you're supposed to be in that moment. So if you feel like you're still hurting, no one has the right to come and say, see, look at you, you're still hurting. You're still not over the narcissist. If you're not, you're damn not. But nobody has the right to pick, point fingers at you, right? Because this is something different. This is not normal shit. This is something different. I told you this from something else. We're fighting something deeper than we know. We're fighting for our damn lives here. Yes, we're fighting for our damn lives. And yes, your sister's rocking back and forth because that's just a tactic that your sister uses, okay? And I'm going to always be who I am. And I encourage each and every one of you to continue to be exactly who you are. Brilliant, beautiful, smart people. Okay, I think that you are. And don't let people punk you. And I mean anybody. Punk you into telling you how you're supposed to feel in the journey of dealing with something like this. And the only reason why I'm doing it, like I said, is because it has been done to me several times. And usually I just let it roll off my back. But then I started thinking about you all, thinking, what if my family members are watching, looking at the comments and they see these certain things and it triggers them to think they're not where they're supposed to be in this journey? Bullshit. Nobody has the right to tell you where you're supposed to be. I've always said, people can't tell you how to deal with your pain. And then when you finally get your healing, when you do finally get to a place where I finally, and I said finally, y'all, and I said it, yes, finally, because it took me a long time to shake the damn antelope eating fucker. And I said it, and I mean it. YouTube don't block me at Christmas. It took me a long time to get here. And for someone to discredit where I'm at can sometimes be frustrating. Well, most of the time it's frustrating. So I just want to give you the encouragement that you need. Don't you let nobody tell you how you're supposed to cope with this. You are dealing with something deeper than you can ever imagine. Okay? And I love you all so much, and I don't want you to ever be triggered by that. Stand up in your truth and who you are. You don't owe anybody any explanations but yourself. And I love you so much. And to all those people coming on this channel, trying to make us feel like we're supposed to feel however they want to make us feel, you know where you can go. Straight to hell. Down with the narcissist and their damn daddy. And you know who that is. And YouTube don't block me. I love y'all. Bye. Trying to tell us what to damn do.